Still shooting.
What's up, good people? It's Adriel Charis again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, consider subscribing, share, like, comment, hit the notification bell. Today I have a guest. Yeah, she's going to introduce herself. Atuambie maybe she has something good for us. Anytime you see a visitor, unajua amekuja na kitu poa. So
Please.
stay tuned, guys. Welcome.
Oops, thank you. Hi guys, I'm Lydia. I'm the bestie, the guest. Not really a guest. Okay, today I want us to talk about how to say no where necessary and how to open up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Where should we start?
Okay, maybe we can start by telling them, you introduce ama unasema what really are you talking about? Are you talking about depression? Are you talking about stress? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the generation we are in right now, many are really committing suicide.
True.
Just because they are afraid of speaking out, they are afraid of being judged. So what I would recommend is at least let us choose our circle, and I mean our friends, wisely, so that when you have issues, you won't have a hard time to talk it out to someone. Because if I have an issue, then you're my friend and I'm finding it so hard to tell you, then you shouldn't be my friend in the first place. Why are we even friends if you can't even help each other?
You can share your problems maybe.
Yeah, so I guess we need to choose our circle very wisely. So that we know how to speak out, hata nikikwambia utaenda kunisema. Secondly, something else, just be you, meaning if you have an issue, speak it out. It doesn't matter who's gonna judge you, whether you're afraid. Don't even be afraid of being judged or even gossiped about. Wacha waseme huko nje, as long as umesaidika, right? If there is an issue, it gets solved. And don't let your esteem go down because you're being gossiped. As long as unajua ndani, like, yeah, nimesaidika, like I've healed, like nimeka hiyo burden chini,
it's okay.
When they say people will always be people.
Yeah.
And another thing about speaking out, learn to speak to God. And I mean praying. The moment like you cry to God, He is the only and only who will never judge you.
Yeah,
you will not be that loudspeaker you're afraid about. Cry it out. Tell Him, and I'm sure the most, us as Christians, the moment you pray and you cry it, ukimaliza unasikianga
ni kama you solved the problem. True.
The peace.
Yeah.
Philippians 4:7. That peace that is beyond understanding. Mtu we feel. So at least learn how to pray. It will really help a lot. Na hii story ya sijui suicide whatever. Yeah. Sometimes kuna kitu inakugonganga, then you feel at the corner, I don't know, una feel like I don't need to live again. And that's not it. You loved, like, yeah, we said know how to speak to God, learn to pray. Unajua kuna watu husema mimi hata sijui kuomba. See, we have the Lord's Prayer. Sema tu hiyo kama mara 10. Kama uko na issue itaje, mwambie God, I'm in this situation, and He knows it. All you have to do is tell Him and tell Him and tell Him. Yeah, He is not ever tired of listening to your problems.
Yeah.
He knows it. And the moment you learn how to speak it out, you tell Him. Because you say there is that peace. Kuna hiyo peace anaachilianga. Na yeah, hiyo suicidal thought inaisha tu. Yeah. And another thing, when you're learning to speak out, first of all, love yourself. Jipende, jipende, like, na ujiamini, like, hata nikienda ni approach pastor wetu ama ni approach a certain teacher or a certain friend, uko na hiyo courage. Yani, sijui una hiyo self love. Ile self love uko nayo, like, yeah, I can approach this person, I can tell him or her anything. Juu unajiamini kusikiza ama asipokusikiza. It is very hard to speak out, but sometimes inabidi. hakuna venye tunaweza achilia youth wakuwe tu wanaenda wanaacha huku tukijinice. Aje imagine you are there saying umefika mwisho and kuna wengine nataka kuomoka. Imagine you will just go and be forgotten.
True.
Because of a single thing. Because mtu alikwambia hakutaki. Excuse me.
Leave them.
Okay, it's
But
crazy
you,
when you
yeah.
fall in love because where that feeling is deadly.
Yeah.
But at least learn to speak out. Learn to speak out. And it will really help you. Now at least generation yetu itakuwa saved a bit, right? What do you
Yeah.
think?
So for me, I think hiyo venye umetuambia ku speak it out, maybe it's the best.
Yeah, without
It's the best.
without being afraid of being judged. Yeah, it's the best thing. So another thing we wanted to talk about is learning to say no.
Where? Yeah. No.
So if I may
The
ask you,
hard
if I may ask you a question, like we are friends, right? So nikwambie tu there is kuna bash pahali. Ndani yako unasikia tu vizuri utaki kuenda, but I'm your friend.
But because
utasema no aje? How will you say no?
Like utafeel ni kama atakuchukuaje na tumeshikwa pamoja.
So utajiforce, meaning utajiforce kusema no. Na huko ndani kuna vile utajiforce kusema yes na huko ndani unasikia hapana. Unaona, sometimes we get ourselves used to situations just because tulishindwa kusema no. And saying no, I'm telling you, through my own experience, it's the hardest thing.
It's hard.
It's the hardest thing to do.
For real.
To say no, to decline a thing, especially from a close friend or
maybe relative.
Yeah. Actually it's hard. Na kuna situations inakujanga tu, hey, unashangaa sasa nitamwambia hapana aje. I don't know, but at least when something haikunice uko ndani,
just say no.
Katambe, say no. As long as it's your peace, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays we are saying like kila kitu yenye unataka kufanya na if ina cost peace yako, unaachana nayo. Anything that is costing your peace, leave it. Leave it. Say no. Mwenye atakujudge kama anataka kuondoka kwa ama atakuchukia ama atakusema aje, just say no. Say no. I know it's crazy.
It's hard.
But let me tell you,
Just
personally, I just thank God because I have this achievement to say no. I would say yes kufurahisha mtu. And I would say yes when I feel like inanifinyilia, inani hurt. I won't do that. I won't do that. But it's up to you. You be focused. Unaona when you're like you're going somewhere and it's there and it's there.
And it's a must.
Na hakuna msi ata drift your focus. Saying no will be easier. Usikue like msi ati nikikushtua hivyo unaanguka. Hapana, nikikushtua tu hivyo like you're firm. So even saying no to some shit, it will be easier. Wow. So do you really know how to say no? So tell me an instance yenye ulisikia mazesi ulisema yes when deeply it was no.
Maybe I can't recall, but I can recall place yenye nilisema no and it was a no.
Me, I want a yes when inner it's a no.
Where was it? Guy, I can't recall, imagine.
Okay, me, I have there is this time a friend called me. Nilikuwa kesha actually ya youth. Akaniambia, actually alikuwa amelewa. Akaniambia mimi nataka mtu wa kunipeleka home. And I'm telling you, when you're caring, people can really take advantage of you.
True.
So imagine me pale nimezama, nasikia tu simu imelia like 20 times, I had to take it.
One emergency.
Nikasikia, ati I need someone to take me home, can you assist me? I know you are out town, blah blah blah. Yani mtu amenitua tu nikiwa nimezama tu. Yani ndani nasikia sistahili kwenda like unaona like siniena alijipeleka huko like being a caring friend na ameona tu akupigie simu, maybe amechukua tu simu akona Lydia tu ndio ananisaidia. Deeply nilikuwa nasikia kusema no. Lakini I had to say yes, like I had to go assist. So imagine how hard it was.
It was
In the middle of service, in the middle of kuzama, you had to
get out.
Yeah. and it was crazy. But nowadays I've learned like it's always good to say no. If kitu haiko nice, sema hapana. Kwani watadu? Kwani watadu? So guys, train yourself to say no. Kama kitu inakucost your peace and inali unasikia it's a no.
Yeah.
Amini your instincts. They are always true. Learn to say no.
Yeah. Like
what will happen will happen. What do you think?
Yeah. Like maybe I can say what people say or think about you, let it be none of your business.
Yeah, and how say people will always be people and people remain to be people.